Hey, Bears fan. Welcome to the Bears News Fan Report. If you love the Bears and want to stay up to date with all the latest news, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. The latest moves by the franchise may seem unexpected, but when we analyze each piece of this puzzle, we start to see a bigger plan unfolding. What if the draft, free agency, and recent signings are all part of a silent strategy to turn the Bears into an NFL powerhouse? Today, I'll reveal 3 strategic moves that could change the future of the team and catch a lot of people off guard. So make sure to subscribe to the Bears News Fan Report because this analysis will make you see the Bears in a whole new way. The Bears have scheduled a private workout with Tyler Warren, a tight end from Penn State. At first glance, this might seem strange. After all, the team already has Cole Kmet, a solid player at the position. But what if this move is much more than just adding depth? If we look at the history of new offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, we'll see that he used 2 tight end formations, 12 personnel, more than any other team in the NFL in 2023 when he was with the Lions. This means that adding Warren could be a tactical adjustment to create a more dynamic and unpredictable offense. Think about it, a 6 feet 6 inches, 255-pound tight end who moves like a wide receiver. He can line up in the slot, on the offensive line, or even in the backfield. Pairing him with Kmet, DJ Moore, and Rome Odunze would create a nearly impossible formation for defenses to cover, increasing the Bears' firepower in the red zone. So let me ask you, is it worth spending the 10th overall pick in the draft to turn this offense into a scoring machine? The Patriots just released linebacker Ja'Whaun Bentley, and this could be a golden opportunity for the Bears. Bentley isn't just a solid defender, he's a true leader on the field, something the team desperately needs after losing Jack Sanborn. Looking at the numbers, Bentley recorded 114 tackles, 12 QB hits, and 4.5 sacks in 2023. Yes, he's coming off an injury, but his experience and production are undeniable. The Bears' current linebacker group features Tremaine Edmunds and TJ Edwards, 2 great players. But who's the third guy? Noah Sewell still hasn't proven he can handle that role. Signing Bentley would add depth and experience to a defense that wants to compete for the playoffs right away. If you were Ryan Poles, would you go after this reinforcement now, or would you trust the young talent already on the roster? Now imagine this scenario, the Bears are on the clock at pick number 10, and all their top targets are gone. No Mason Graham, no Ashton Ginty, no Will Campbell, no Tyler Warren, no trade opportunities. What if, at that moment, the Bears make a move no one is expecting? The name that could emerge is Will Johnson, a cornerback from Michigan. He's an elite talent who could form a legendary duo with Jalen Johnson and take the Bears' secondary to another level. At 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, with a completion rate allowed under 50%, Johnson is a lockdown defender who could transform Chicago's defense. Of course, this would come with consequences. Tariq Stevenson's role might shrink, and he had a promising season. But in the NFL, talent wins out. If the Bears want to build a dominant defense for the next 5 to 7 years, this could be the way to do it. So, do you think investing in the best cornerback available is more valuable than reinforcing the offense in this draft? Looking at these 3 moves, it's clear that the Bears aren't just reacting to what's happening in the market, they're executing a carefully calculated plan. Each potential addition, Tyler Warren to revolutionize the offense, Bentley to solidify the middle of the defense, or Will Johnson to elevate the secondary, shows that Chicago is building a team not just to compete, but to dominate. And now I want to hear from you. If you had to choose just one of these moves, which one would it be? Should the Bears go all in on offense, strengthen the defense, or aim for balance? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to Bears News Fan Report for more exclusive analysis. If there's one thing that has become clear in recent years, it's that the Bears can't afford to make mistakes anymore. The franchise has talent, promising pieces, and most importantly, a real opportunity to become a powerhouse in the NFC. But everything depends on how these pieces are moved on the board. The big question remains, is Ryan Poles ready to make the right decisions? No matter the strategy, the 2025 draft will be crucial in shaping the team's future. With valuable picks in hand and a promising roster, the front office will have to decide whether to go all in on offense, reinforce an already strong defense, or balance the team to compete immediately. Looking at the Bears' recent history, we can see a pattern. In 2021, they failed by investing in Justin Fields without an offensive structure to support him. In 2022, the focus was on rebuilding the defense, but with no clear offensive identity. In 2023, they finally started building a modern, explosive offense, but key pieces are still missing. Now, in 2025, the decision has to be right. The path is clear, but execution will make all the difference. If we look at franchises that went from rock bottom to NFL powerhouses, we see a pattern. They all knew how to balance an explosive offense with a dominant defense. The Chiefs had Patrick Mahomes, but they also built an opportunistic defense. The 49ers created a defensive fortress but surrounded it with lethal offensive weapons. The Eagles made the Super Bowl by balancing both. If the Bears want to follow that path, the next moves need to be precise. The offense has talent but needs a more refined tactical plan. The defense is strong but could become elite with one or two key additions. So, which direction do you think the Bears should take? Go all in on offense and give Caleb Williams every possible weapon? Or focus on defense to ensure the team can go toe-to-toe with any opponent? Drop your comment, and let's discuss the future of the Bears together. As a Bears fan, I'd say this is the most crucial moment for the franchise in years. We have a promising QB in Caleb Williams, a brilliant offensive coordinator in Ben Johnson, and a defense that has shown flashes of being elite. But what's missing? The right decisions. If I had to choose between the options we discussed, I'd go for a mix of strengthening the offense while keeping the defense competitive. Tyler Warren could be a unique talent, but using the 10th overall pick on a TE when we already have Cole Kmet, that worries me. If Johnson truly believes he can make the Bears' offense unstoppable with this multiple TE scheme, then maybe it's worth it. But for me, this pick needs to be an immediate impact player, whether it's a dominant OL, a pass rusher, or even a CB like Will Johnson. As for Jahlani Tavai, I wouldn't hesitate to bring him in. Adding an experienced linebacker like Bentley next to Tremaine Edmunds and TJ Edwards could take this defense to another level. The NFC is full of explosive offenses, and we need a group that can match up with teams like the 49ers, Cowboys, and Eagles. If Ryan Poles nails these moves, the Bears could become real contenders in the next few years. But if we mess up, we risk wasting Caleb Williams' talent and being stuck in mediocrity once again. Now, I want to hear from you, Bears fans. Which path would you take? Go all in on offense or strengthen the defense even more? Drop your thoughts in the comments.